Hello everyone and welcome back to the County Choir Football Manager 2014 We Bought County YouTube series, and as you can see it is the first weekend of the new season. It's the 2nd of August 2014. I felt because of the difference in views between episode 1 and episode 2 on the first season, I got the feeling that maybe the pre-season is not what everybody wants to see. So I thought I'd skip it. What I will take you to see now is the players we got in. Go on transfer history. We've obviously sold a few people. A lot of people have left. Well, that's last season. We've gone to this season. Here we go. We actually got £34,000 worth of fees for some players. And these are the players we brought in. Archie Campbell we knew about, Michael Patton we knew about, Harrison Squire we knew about, and Carl Leatherman we knew about. Tom Flanagan, a leading player for most Sky Bet League 2 teams, and he's going to become a leading player for Sky Bet League 1 teams. An absolute diamond of a signing there. 18-year-old Dominic Hyam. He's already a good League 2. He's going to become a good Championship centre defender one day. So there's one who can play now and will still be for the future. Lewis Aird, left back, and exactly the same ability and potential as Dominic Hyam. Richard Duffy, some of you may have heard of him, a leading player for League 2 at right back. So we've got a leading right back and another right back, Ryan McConnell. He's a good League 2 player. He's going to become good Championship. So if we look at it now, we have got players that are going to become great players and they'll do a job for us now. Joe Parker came in, we just got rid of him. We've got a lot of players out on loan. Andy Sandell, Adam Chapman and Darcy Blake have all left. David Piper's left. And like I said, we sent players on loan. Piers, that's a weird one there because he came from Chester and now he's gone on loan to Wrexham. That could be messy. Laverty, Holloway and Stevens have all gone out on loan. I put Jackson up in the first team. There has been some improvements in some of our players, especially I'll show you Farah have improved, Hamadat have improved, Jackson has improved, Jeffers haven't, but he's still going to get a chance, I think, because a lot of stars have gone up, gone down in players because of the extra quality we're getting. So that's what tends to happen. As you keep bringing good players in, then the overall rating goes up, but they try to keep your average overall rating at around about 3 to 3.5 stars. So when you're signing players who surpass that, once you sign enough, all the other star ratings of the players come down. They keep your average rating at 3.5 stars, but then you look at what it says about them. Now you could be a poor League 2 team, have a player at 3.5 stars, and you say he's a decent League 2 player, or you can be a top League 2 team and have a player who's 3.5 stars and he's a leading League 2 player. It depends on the overall of your squad. So, without further ado, we are going to go to the first game. We got Yeovil away in the Capital One Cup. It's not as difficult a tie as Charlton, in my opinion, but we managed to get through it. Now, away to Wickham. Wickham missed out on promotion, very much similar to us. I think they made playoffs, but they didn't make it through the playoffs. They've signed Graham Cummins from Rochdale, so this could be a difficult tie. Obviously, this is our team that was left behind. Farah is away on international, so that's going to be a bit of a blow for us. Naylor's not starting, I'm afraid. We want a proper centre midfielder playing. We do have them. Or do we? Shane Williams is going to play. I promoted him. He is looking half decent now. Let's see if he does a job for us. Tom Naylor will have a place on the bench though. We may need to bring in another central midfielder, you know, guys. We may have to. Anyway. I'm going to take off Ryan Jackson. Tom Naylor. Need be Tom Nader will play there, but then this is a good looking team already. I'm happy with this. Jaziri going to take the place on the left. Patton, Jeffers and Howe are going to start the game up front. That's not going to happen. I want Jeffers and Campbell. Archie Campbell's our new striker. I want him starting. But anyway, this. Right. Just so you know, there's a little button there called Instant Result. Obviously, I didn't click it then because I already clicked that one first. But I'm going to introduce that so we can get through our seasons a bit quicker, because I notice I've started this series in the spring. We should be started in the autumn technically, but when 15 comes out, I'll start it as soon as the game comes out. But if I do a few instant results instead of playing every game, we can try and limit it to about 10 to 15 episodes a season instead of 19 to 20. Okay, still on league table from where we had it on the last game. I'm going to switch over to pitch as soon as it lets me. There we go, pitch full. And I've got high hopes for this season. We're expected to finish top half. We're 12 to 1 to win the division, and it said that there are too many teams who are better than us for us to look at promotion, but if we played well against those teams, we could have a chance. Well, let's see. See, with this game, potential ability is something that. Oh, go on, Campbell. First goal for Campbell on his debut. Excellent. It was from a mistake. But still, he kept his composure to stick it in. We have the lead. Great challenge from Byron Anthony. Over Flanagan's caught out there, and it's 1-1. It's a good finish from McClure. Bit of a defensive mishap. I think our lowest rated players are in the defence, but they're still rated well. We should still have a good defence, but it's our firing line that's going to be what's going to take us to the top end of the table if we're destined to be there. McClure nearly made it 2-1 to Wickham then. Anyway, what I was saying before about potential ability, and when someone's got potential to be a lot better, it does allow them to show glimpses of that, that they'll play beyond their current ability. Oh, Jaziri 2-1, yes, another defensive mishap from Wickham, pounced on by our attackers. Brilliant, 2-1 to us. Yeah, so like I say, if someone's only like 2.5 star, but they're destined to be a 4.5 star, they'll show signs of being able to be that 4.5 star. And we've got a lot of players in our team who've got the potential to be great. So we might see some great things from them, not on a consistent basis, but we'll see. So 2-1 up, half time. An away win would be the perfect way to start this season. Just win this ball in the air. Lovely. It's going to be chased down by Jeffers. He's done well. It's over. Campbell. Oh my God! How did he miss that? Oh. Anyway, let's get the ball off him. Pin them back. That's it. Pin them back. Keeper. Stick it over the top. Let one of my players win the header. That's it. Oh, what? He's got to be offside. How is he not offside? What, did you just go to give the linesman his fucking money? Cheers for that, Lionel. Here's your bung of 50 quid. It's not good. Come on, Megat. Megat's done well, I think, but it's unlucky. Thornton, Williams, 8-2, Jaziri, Campbell, Thornton, Williams. Come on, Williams. And he's brought it down, and that's a stupid challenge. That's got to be a yellow. Yeah, there it is. Anthony over. It's on. Campbell. Oh, he's blocked. He's blocked off. Thornton to stick it over. Oh, I thought Jeff has got into it then. Is it going to be another corner? Yes, it is. Thornton to stick the ball in again. Oh, he's going to give it to Jaziri. Patton, smash it. Oh, Thornton. Brought down, and that's a good challenge. A lot of people would have called penalty then, but you've seen him win the ball clearly. But we're putting the pressure on them at the moment. I do think that goal was offside. I looked a mile offside then. Sean Thornton, we haven't really got the central midfielders. Jaziri's playing too well. Jefferson having his best game. We bring on Rowan Vine. I wouldn't have usually, but it's like late on in the game, and it's later on in the game, and his fitness is still going to be better than the rest of the pitch anyway, even at 91. Leatherin is our Welsh goalkeeper. We've shown a couple of Welsh players, Duffy and Leatherin. Duffy's cocked up there. Cummins and Leatherin makes a great save. Showing why we're paying him big wages. Earn that money, you bastard. It's a corner. Again. We didn't get to see it because it must have been shit. And that's shit again from Duffy. He's going to get a telling, he is. Let's hit the bar. Oof. Wickham are piling it on. But we need to make a change, I think. Looking like it's going to have to be the Wilmot Magic. Michael Patton, a decent debut. Haven't exactly lit any fireworks there. But am I thinking Archie Campbell for Hamidat. Swapping with Jaziri. It's Jaziri up front, Hamidat on the left. Just realised I've made all 3 subs. 20 minutes left. A dodgy one, I know, but sometimes it's better to get the game change quick early and run that risk of losing a player to injury and being down to 10 men, rather than allow yourselves to take a 2-2 draw where you could have taken a 3-2 win if you made the right sub at the right time. It don't look like it's paying off, but then it doesn't look like it was much of a gamble because we're finishing the game with 11 men. But nope, I was going to say, are they going to have one last chance? Looking like we're going to come away 2-2 against a promotion candidate from last season away, first game. And that very much looks like the case now. There's the result. It's all over, it's 2-2. A decent game. Decent. Let's have a look what the stats were. Good God, it looks like we battered them. Yeah. We had the better of the game. As the new players start to gel a bit, I'm thinking, yeah, maybe just maybe, this team could come out and start putting together a good run, which we were unable to do last season. Okay. Jackson keen to discuss future. Lack of first team football. I think I'm gonna have to send him out on loan maybe. But I want him to be part of the first team because of his improvement. If we send him out on loan, it would be to someone local, not local, someone in our division. I think he'd be too good for the Skrill Premier. But Yeovil coming up now. Season ticket sales 497. It's around the same level as last season. We sold 500. So 3 people decided not to renew. Whoever you are, you twats. And then auto save. It's auto saving. I don't remember any time that it ever really did that during last season while we were in the middle of filming, but it's happening now. And how long is it going to take to save a bloody game? Well, this long. Good God. Oh, well, obviously we'd finished a complete season in the last episode. No feedback as of yet, even though a few of you have watched. Oh no, no one's actually watched the last video yet. It's only been uploaded today. So I'd imagine some feedback might come. But personally, if I get anything off anyone, I'll take it seriously. I mean, it'd just be nice to know that people are actually following this series well enough to want to have their own input on it. We've been recommended players. If we had the wage budget, we'd sign a frigging quality team. There's so many good players out there on a free at the moment. David Edwards. How good would he be in this division? He'd be frigging quality. He'd dominate every single game he would. I guess it's the same thing in real life with people from Newport not supporting the local team, rather sit in their armchair and watch Liverpool and Man United. Anyway, we got this Yeovil game. Our current timer is on 15 minutes. Bloody hell, I'll tell you what, if this game don't take too long, I might smash another one in there. I thought I'd taken a bit longer to show you the new signings. So we're going to start with Jefferson Howe, I think. Thornton, though. A bit knackered. Shane Williams is going to have to come on the bench. Not for Duffy, I didn't mean to do that. Ryan Jackson for Richard Duffy. I will give Ryan Jackson a chance at some point. Rowan Vine on the right wing. What kind of madness is that? I put Patton out on there, and I say take off Howe for Rowan Vine. We got a couple of players on there who can play striker and wingers. We've got centre mid, and we got a player who can play anyway except for left back and defence. But Meggett's starting this game as a centre back. Well, let's see what he can do as a centre back then. Aid is playing on the left. Right, so I'm going to play this game. The next episode is when I'm going to introduce the instant result option. Right, Thornton is going to start, but I'd imagine I'm going to swap it for Shane Williams at some point. I'm going to very quickly, while I've got the time, set transfer status. No status set. Confirm. So actually, yeah, he is backup really, so we'll leave him at that. Sean Thornton is going to wear the armband today. Farah's back. Looking forward to seeing what he does. Hamadat is in the starting lineup. And improved. Oh, Tom Naylor. I forgot about that. We secured another season of Tom Naylor on loan, paying only £500 a week. So that's pretty sweet. Let's see what this team can do against Yeovil. Obviously, I'm not going to forget to do the counter attack, which is what won us the game against Charlton, catching them on the break. I wonder if Sam Foley's playing for Yeovil in this game. Be a bit of a blast from the past, wouldn't it? We managed a giant kill last season in this round of this cup. Be pretty phenomenal if we could do it again. Certainly use the prize money as well. Rowan Vine has picked up a knock. It's obviously nothing major. So 20 odd minutes, nothing. That's a good thing. If nothing happens, they can't score. If they can't score, they can't beat us. I guess it is a bit boring though, isn't it? Yeah. They're getting caught offside and stuff like that, so I'd say our defensive unit is working well enough at the moment. But there is a chance now. It's going to be theirs by the looks of it. Oh no, Vine is going to step in. McConnell. And Patton plays it forward as Jeffers. Thornton. We'll find Rowan Vine. We'll find Jeffers. We'll play some good football here. And it's through. It is Farah. Farah's cocked it right up, and I bet you now they'll catch us just when we were building up an attack. Oh, Leatherman's missed it, and it's a goal, and that was just a string of mistakes there. Oh, I don't know what to make of that. We were building up a good attack then. And the kind of person you wouldn't expect to make that kind of mistake as well would be Farah. But Leatherman is supposed to be a good keeper. It looks like he got in then. It's a fair play to him. But I thought Leatherman would have had that then. He gathered the loose ball there. Look like we're going to go in 1-0 down at half time. I think we went 1-0 down. We went in half time 1-0 down against Charlton, you know. I'm quite certain of that. Robin Vine's going to have to come off, unfortunately. Bit of quality they think might win us this game. Because they're going to have to get taken off. Jaziri could have something up his sleeve in this game. It's a player that they won't really know that well. Let's see. So as we're a goal down, this is not the kind of time we want it to run out. So we go for it. We don't want the chances to be going to them either. Force them into making many passes, but without letting them progress with it. Okay, Leatherman distribution looks like he could be just as good as McLaughlin's. Patton is going to win for pace on the right. That's brilliant. It's inside Jeffers. Jaziri! Yes, there we are. Oh, I love being right about changes. And Jaziri has just proved me very right. Saying he might have something that could bring us back into this game. Great run. Great ball into him as well, mind you, and he took it well. Great composure. That was great attacking football from us as well. Exploiting them on the flanks, cutting it back into where the space was. But wait, they have a corner. And they scored again. Just as I'm blowing smoke at my players' asses because we'd scored an equaliser, they're back in front because we couldn't mark them properly. Simple as that. There's no way a corner played in the air should find a player on his foot on the ground to be able to score a goal. Okay, Farah. It's another poor pass from Farah. Naylor wins it in the air. Thornton will have it now. It's one into Jaziri. Jaziri into Patton. Oh, saved. But Jaziri's starting to bring some better play out of us going forward. Made that over. They'll win the header. Maybe that might have a chance to put the ball back in. Farah. Naylor back to Farah. There's nothing else other than the recording software and this running. Patton over Jaziri. Oh, I thought I was going to get him on the head. I'm not counting us out of this yet. Brilliant from Aid. Brilliant challenge. But I think it's time to make a sub. I'm only going to go for a sub at the moment. I think Patton or Thornton's not, he's a bit knackered. Shane Williams. We did say about Thornton possibly having to swap him for Shane Williams. So let's do it. Thornton, Jaziri, and Clark steps in, but Thornton gets it back. Jeffers, Patton. Oh, what? That's so close. You fucker. Oh, what? I think we've been equally over in this game. The sub should be made now any minute, unless it's already have. Okay, time to make the last one. I think Patton's gonna have to come off. He's not having a great game. See if we got any Robbie Wilmot magic to introduce to this match. I think Robbie Wilmot got a goal against Charlton last season. Come on, don't cock about with it. Great kick forward from Leatherman. That was magnificent. That was. Jaziri's got it. Jeffers gonna lose out. Oh, Jeffers is in. Yes! Get in there. 2-2. Capitalising on the mistake. There we go. We got 10 minutes left. Momentum could be in our favour. Let's hope. I'd rather win without extra time, but I'd rather not lose. I'd rather go to extra time than lose, I mean, so. So if we are to win it, it would be nice to win it now. But beggars can't be choosers. It looks like it's going to be extra time. Very pleased with your performance, lads. Keep it going. That's it. It's exactly what I would have said. They're going to be coming at us now to not allow this game to go to the lottery of penalties. They'll come at us. We got the pace and technique to catch them on the break. If I remember right, we went to extra time with Charlton. Scored a late equaliser. We ended up winning in an extra time. But this is looking like it's going to be a chance for them. Hogan steaming in. And oof! It's a save from Leatheran. And a good one at that. But they've got the corner though. And Moore, I thought he scored that. That looked like the ball had dropped into the net, but it went over. Thank God. It's only a handful of county there. Really, against Yeovil, we would fill that stand out. Yeovil in a cup. Even on Tuesday night, we'd fill that out. Okay. Doesn't matter if anyone's picked up a knock now. You gotta press on. 15 more minutes of football before penalties. Will there be a winner before that? Or will we go to another penalty shootout and lose? As we've lost 2 penalty shootouts. 2 out of 2 we've lost. Oh no. Piss off. That's a shit goal, that is. To make such a good challenge and for the ball to just run through to that one player who just happened to be there. As if he knew that was going to happen. And it's looking like it's dead. Maybe one last chance. Wilmot! Oh no! Oh, that was a chance, and that's it. We've lost. Shit. So, all our players are going to be knackered for our next game. And it was all for nothing. Thank you very fucking much. Fuck off. Am I looking at that right? Does that say 66% of the possession? We had 66% of the possession against Yeovil. More attempts at goal. Obviously, more. They had more on target. Slightly more. But hey, the hell. Oh, fucking hell. 66% of the possession. It just makes it all even harder to take, doesn't it? But well, Leatherman Vaser bounced back after he gifted them the opening goal. Well, any mistakes made in games like that, I'm pretty certain that our players will bounce back from them. Anyway, where are we now? 30 minutes. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's just continue it one last time. And I'd like to say welcome back to this season, the new season. And if anybody has anything to share with me, predictions on where we're going to finish, anything really, you know, you're more than welcome to give me your insight and the benefit of your own personal experience with this game if need be as well. So, you know, I mean, we're not getting a massive amount of views at the moment, but I say, obviously, some of you are watching this, and if you're listening to these end of episode messages, I was going to say, suggest this to friends, you know, anyone you know likes football, who you think might enjoy this, suggest it, you know, because at the end of the day, the more views this gets, you know, the better it bodes on the county choir, you know, as a supporter group. So, you know, this isn't anything to do with me personally. I mean, yeah, I'm enjoying this, and I'm enjoying putting it out to you guys, but at the same time, it's for the benefit of county choirs, for a Newport County supporter group. And if you're a fan of another team other than Newport County and you're watching this, I mean, if you're a fan of a team and you know something that's going to do good, you know, via a supporter group for a club, maybe you can understand where I'm coming from, you know. So anyway, I'm going to leave it there. We got Torquay home next. That could be our first instant result that we're going to try. So yeah, we'll leave it there. And we'll see how it goes in the next one with the instant results. So if I get any feedback that says no, don't do them, I won't do them anymore. Okay, so welcome to the new season then. And for now, cheerio.